morning. Oh, boy. Good morning. I so wish that I could report that semi-high I had yesterday continued, but I knew it wouldn't. I knew it wouldn't. Woke up probably at 4 o'clock in the morning with the unbelievable anxiety, all these weird burning electricity going through your body symptoms. Tossed and turned and just laid there until 7:30. Getting a little bit of the rocking motion. I should probably say it's not horrible yet, but the revved up feeling is still there. Not as bad as earlier, but but it's there. So I don't know, maybe it will turn around again. Like I said, I don't have the really, comatose head yet, but pray it doesn't come on me. Just feel like my heart is beating fast, but it isn't. And I'm gonna go get on the treadmill in a few minutes. I wanted to try to get out to Hobby Lobby today, because that's one of the stores we wanted to go yesterday, and I wasn't able to, or I just didn't. And so I want to try to get to there today. So that's the only, and it's really pretty out, and it's going to be like 40 out. I don't think it's that warm yet, or else maybe I should walk outside. There's an idea. Maybe I should walk outside. Well, I'll let you know if I do. Oh, the ring. Did I say it was copper yesterday? Retard. It's rose gold. and I looked inside, and it's inscribed with, and I think it's my great-grandmother, not my great-great-great-grandmother. It's my great-grandmother. So both these rings were hers, apparently. Just wanted to clarify that in case anyone was going to write that down for information. Anyway, I guess I feel the same way I did yesterday morning before my grandson got here. I just, going to sleep last night, I was praying and thanking God and going, Lord, could you just let this continue? Could I wake up tomorrow without anxiety? I wake up every single morning with this adrenaline cortisol rush that wakes me out of a sound sleep and feels like, I'm facing a train coming right at me. That's the feeling you get. It's horrid, and it's been going on for years, literally years. Some mornings are worse than others, but I wake up with anxiety every single morning. Never do I wake up without anxiety. Never. It's just this weird thing. Get rid of that. Sure would start my day on a better footing, right? So I'm going to, and that was the other thing. Could I feel good enough to go to church? Oh, to be able to go to church again. I haven't been in church in so long, and can't go feeling like this. Are you kidding me? I know too many people, and there'd be no way I could, go in, enjoy the service, and get out. No way. Got too many friends, too many people I know, and they would all want to come and say hello and talk to me and hug me and talk to me, and do it. I can't do it not feeling like this. And that's a shame. Because I know that's not what the Lord wants of me. Oh well. Okay, so I'll pop in later. Bye. Just remembered, it's Sunday. No Hobby Lobby. They're the one store that has stayed true to themselves and don't open up on Sundays. When I was a little girl, no stores were open on Sundays. I'm serious. I don't remember anything being open. Maybe, I mean, other than gas stations, possibly, but when I was a little girl, nothing was open on a Sunday. So, forget the Hobby Lobby. Just thought I'd pop that in there. Walking. Walking, walking, walking. Yes. I'm almost to my 2-mile mark. It is what it is, you know. I have to enjoy that. And it's about 41 out. So, threw the coat on, threw the sneakers on, and out the door I went. My head's a little wobbly, but not as bad as most days, again. And walking always helps relieve or release the tension, the wired feeling. So, I won't show you any more of my picturesque scenery because it's that, you know, dirty snow and ugly. I don't have anything pretty to show you, but I just want to pop in and say, I'm walking. Okay, I just finished the 3 miles. 3 miles. Been walking this route and doing this for years, and why it seems so hard. The last year it's been really hard to do this walk. Is it because I'm sicker? My body, I'm older? I don't know. All I can tell you is that, oh, my neck is killing me. Oh, I wanted to mention, since I said that before I forget. After I vlogged yesterday in the car and I said something about my neck and back were killing me, I get off and my grandson says to me, Gammy, they're not going to let you put that on YouTube. I said, pardon me? And he goes, hold on. He said, yeah, you can't use the word kill or nude, or you can't be on YouTube. He's 6. And I said, well, I wasn't talking about killing somebody. I said that my neck and back were killing me. It doesn't matter, Gammy. You used the word kill, so it won't go on YouTube. And I said, oh, okay. Anyways, I'm home, opening up the garage door. I'm going in, and I'll see you later. Hello. I pop in, my stepmother came by to give me a top. It was a top that was given to her for Christmas, and it didn't fit her or something. I don't know. It's a really cute top. I'll show it to you at some other time, but she came over to visit. She just left. Not feeling as good as I was yesterday, but that's probably because I don't have the distraction of running around after my grandson, but my head is not that comatose, really bad feeling still. I just feel very wired. Definitely feel wired in my gut. This is day 3 of Flagyl, and then tomorrow I go back to the azithromycin. What do you guys think? 3 antibiotics? I just keep thinking 3 antibiotics. I know that some people think it's not overkill. I think it's overkill. And I don't know. I should go with my gut feeling, literally, right? So anyway, she's been here for a good hour and a half, and she just left. My head's starting to hurt, and my neck, of course. Probably should put the castor oil on this. It's just so messy putting that pack on here, because it gets, you know, I pin my hair, I guess. But okay, so I just thought I'd... sorry. God, my stomach. By the way, I belch all the time, always, and it's not SIBO. I've been retested for SIBO. It's just aftermath of whatever, but I'm always belching and always bloating out like I'm 8 months pregnant, and that's my norm, and it just gets worse with the antibiotics, just in case anyone was wondering. All right, talk to you later. Just got out of a Epsom salt bath, so really a non-eventful day. Did some house cleaning, mopping the floors and wood floor. Talked on the phone with a good friend of mine for at least a couple hours, literally. We were on the phone for a couple hours. Other than that, nothing else. The head never got to the woozy, gonna have a stroke, dizzy, off-balanced. So day 4. Would have momentarily feelings of it, you know, the Mel DeBarkman kind of feeling, and momentarily feelings of off balance, but nothing like it's been, which it's been for like 2 years. So all I know is I've started the Flagyl on Friday. Someone made a comment that maybe the antibiotics are starting to work. Or maybe it's that little teeny piece of B vitamin. I don't know. I felt more wired again today, but I've had this feeling many, many times throughout the day. So, you know, so this is not a new feeling, this wired and tired. What's new is not being constantly, every second, dizzy. So I'm just wait and see. Wait and see. The castor oil pack, anyone use those? Because, wow, okay, so they've gone down quite a bit being in the Epsom salt bath. That warm water did something. Because they're not as big as they were. You're supposed to saturate a piece of cloth with the castor oil and apply it, and then cover it with something to put heat on it. Because she told me to immerse in water and all that. That doesn't work. That doesn't just put, it just comes off my neck. But how do you do it? I'd like some suggestions on how you make your castor oil pack. Do you just put a piece of plastic wrap over it? You know, put it on, I put it on my neck, put a piece of plastic wrap over it, and then put the heat on it. I don't know. And I really don't even know what it would do. Although I will say that being in the Epsom salt bath, I mean, they're not gone by any stretch of the, well, okay, wait a minute. Now I can feel them again. Maybe it's the way I was holding my neck. If I hold my neck a certain way, you can really feel it. Yeah, there's, anyway. And is it just for pain? Is the castor oil for pain or inflammation? Or I don't know anything about this. Anyway, that's my day. I'm grateful and thankful that my head is getting clearer. I pray to God this is going to continue. oh my, what a miracle it would be if I could think straight again. If I could function. I mean, I prayed last night that I could wake up and go to church this morning, and that did not happen at all. But, you know, one thing at a time, right? My appointment's Wednesday for the ortho neck doc specialist, ortho and spine and neck specialist, and I'm going to bring my MRI and the report of when my neck was done, and let him feel my neck. Let him tell me what he thinks, and then I'll be done with that. Hopefully, sometime tomorrow, the prescription for my labs can be, I don't know, mailed to me, or I pick them up, I don't know. And I can get that blood drawn, because I just want to get that over with. CD57, does it take long for that to come back, or does that come back like in a couple of days like all the other blood work? I don't know anything about CD57 either. And so tomorrow I pulse back to azithromycin for 4 days. So the Flagyl, the 3 days I was on the Flagyl, which I was so scared it was going to make me dizzier, I was less dizzy. Isn't that interesting? So that's a blessing too, because I was so scared of that stinking Flagyl. All I will say is that Flagyl is the nastiest tasting pill on this God's green earth. You literally, the second it touches, and it doesn't matter where on your tongue, I try to put it way back where your taste buds really aren't, but way back, and I got the water right there, and I can immediately taste it. It must dissolve on your tongue the second it touches it. It's so horrid, and then it leaves this awful taste in your mouth forever. It's the only thing I have to say about the Flagyl. That's a nasty pill to take. Ugh. I took it just, you know, an hour ago, and I still can almost taste it in my mouth. So thank you for sharing my day. I appreciate the prayers. I pray for most of you. The ones I know. And Lord willing, we will see each other tomorrow.